Hi friends, welcome to Chess Academy. Today we are going to learn about n percent rule in chess. So let us know the history of this rule. So in the starting of chess, at the first move, pawn was allowed to move only one square, which makes game very slow. So what changes were made? Now at the first time, pawn can jump two square instead of one. This make chess game fast, but it create one disadvantage. Let us see what is the disadvantage. So suppose this is white turn and white has moved two square. Now this is black turn. Black has moved his pawn to one square. Okay. Now again it is white turn. It will move his square one more square. It will move its pawn one more square. Now this pawn is in c4 has rank of 3. Okay, first it moved two square, then it moved one square. Now it has rank of 3. Now black sees this as an opportunity and played d4. So this created passing pawn. So there is no way to stop this passing pawn. Only way to stop it by using this rook. But this create a opportunity of passing pawn, and this pawn has no opportunity to capture it. To overcome this shortage, the rule of n percent is introduced. What does it rule say? If any pawn in his first move cover two square and fall directly to the opponent pawn, adjacent to the opponent pawn, and the opponent pawn is in the third rank, then we can place the opponent pawn just behind the square which the victim pawn has crossed and remove this pawn from the board. So this rule is known as n percent or in passing. So let us see this again. There are three conditions which need to be satisfied. First condition, the pawn which will do the capture should be on the third rank. So first time it got moved on two square, then one square, so it is in third rank. And the pawn which is going to be captured, the victim pawn, should move two square at his first move. So this pawn has moved two square at his first move. Then opponent can do n percent. Opponent can place his pawn just behind the square which victim pawn has crossed and remove the victim pawn from the board. So there is one more rule over here, that n percent is a force move and it should be played just after the move of victim pawn. So suppose our opponent played this move two square, it covered in his first move, and now this is white turn, and instead of doing this n percent, white played some other move. Let us say has put his rook on a3 and take this pawn. So in that case n percent is no longer possible. Okay, now after this move, suppose black played h4, move his pawn. Now again it is white turn. In this turn white can't do n percent because n percent must be done immediately after the victim pawn has moved two square in his first attempt. So just to summarize, three conditions must be satisfied. First, the pawn which is going to be captured, the pawn which going to do capturing should move on third rank. The victim pawn should move 2 square on his first move, and immediately after this movement of victim pawn, the pawn which is going to be captured should place behind the square which victim pawn has crossed, and victim pawn should be removed from the board. So these three are the condition. First condition, the capturing pawn must be on the third rank. Second condition, victim pawn should move 2 square at his first move and fall directly adjacent to the capturing pawn. Okay, so let us try to find whether n percent possible over here. So no, it is not possible, because the victim pawn already been moved more than 2 square, and this pawn, capturing pawn, is on only on the first rank. So here n% is not possible. So I hope the concept of n% is very clear. So we'll connect again to discuss few more rules in chess. If you find this video useful, consider subscribing this channel. Thank you.